Don't have enough power gen going on. I don't know if there's wind power, to be honest. Don't know. Might have to just reclaim a lot of land here with platforms and put more wheels on it, maybe. Space for a fourth wheel if you move the box. Well, I was thinking we could do like a quad there and then come out this way and put a bunch of platforms here. But it just depends if you want to put more water wheels in there or not. And looking at this, that takes 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3. So it's a 4 by 3 sector. We can fit 3 of them wheels in. Which means we could build like here. Something like that. They die of old age. Yeah, if they die of old age, that's fine. A new one will be born anyway. Once this bed's free, they'll just reproduce anyway. Well, I was thinking about that, Kremlin. I was thinking about building one further up. Up here. But to do it, I'd have to get rid of some stuff here. I think we need one there too. Onto wiki windmills are a thing for power generation. Yeah, but it's not accurate, bro. A windmill is something that mills something. You're not milling anything when you're generating power. So it's just technically incorrect, but some people still call it that. No, it's not wrong. Although I think if you go to America and Scandinavia, they still call them windmills. But it's not technically correct. But we're talking about people. Okay, that's that built. Ooh, your beavers are happy then. I think that's because we have We don't have enough people. Because we just got potato. I think. Because we're harvesting potato now. Last month in the Nut House for this time around. Thanks for everything, Paul. Ertemist, thank you very much for 42 months. I deserve a beaver statue. Lol. Right, let's see if we can get power going here. So, we want a water wheel. Should still work. No, that's nonsense. No 0.42. 0.33. So that's gone down. 0.32. That is just like we're holding this water here and it is just evaporating. I think we may as well let a bit of water out, you know? Put it in the next stage. Wait, why do I not? Make sure the power transmissions get built before the wheels. That's a very good call. Hang on. Let's do that then. Build that last. I presume if we add this, I mean, 0.2 is a lot. Fuzzball, thank you for 49 months. To be frank, I would have changed my name. See, that there, we could probably change from being a dam now to being one of these things. It's weird. Oh, I haven't put a path though. So when the water comes flooding back through, what do we want to put these on like a half again? I'm thinking we should trash that and replace it with a an adjustable one. Look at the water, it's down to 500. But we didn't pump any at all. He's grilling them potatoes. Look at the food. 1,700. Fantastic. Where's the housing gone? Mini lodge, double lodge, triple lodge. I like the sound of that. It's unlocked there. What's that look like? Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of neat. Wait, so what? So the door to this is actually at the level of that, I think. Yeah, entrance is on the second floor. Okay. What about that one then? What's that one like? Interesting. Means you can put them in the river. I don't know about that. Surely the lower floor would be completely flooded if you did that. Let's grow the population a little bit. So what is the entrance? Oh, there it is. So it needs to be like that. This is complete madness. It's like you get your own house and then... Oh yeah, turn the pumps on. You get your own house and then people could just freely walk over the top. Oh, wrong way. So hang on. Is everywhere flooded now? We need to get the water flowing again, I think. Somebody said building is only flooded if entrance gets flooded. So you can build one of those houses in the water. That is really full. You can build one of those houses in the water and then just it won't flood inside the lower floor. It's mad. What are you on? 0.6. Let's try that. Are they really? Crazy. Interesting how nobody's working here. No unemployed beavers in the district. 16 vacancies. We definitely need more people, don't we? We have 20 beds now. Okay. That water thing, though, we had a good storage going on, but it's not enough. We need more population, therefore we need more water. Now we've got potatoes and these going on. I'm thinking it's time to clear away all these blueberries. Got blueberries here as well. We just get rid of this. I'll probably need to have a footpath through there anyway. So I think we just trash that. rid of all them. I think we'll get rid of this. Because we can actually build a better thing now. What it was. Floodgate. Blocks water up to an adjustable height. Sounds about right. So what we need to do is have this controlled as well now, I think. So we'll build floodgate, double floodgate. I don't see any benefit in spending 500 science on building a triple. You could just build 3 small. It's kind of weird. Oh, the different heights. Oh, it doesn't mean like... I see. It means double high. I get you. So you could basically like block an area here that's too high. Huh. So to build that, we need a way into the dam as well. Which they can do with that. I don't know, Vrome. I did think about that. I don't know. We really have a worker shortage going on. 15 free beds. They are breeding. It's going to take time. It's not like workers and resources. You can't just like buy people, splash some rubles and just have a lot of people moving. Jace, good evening. Okay, how are we doing on this? They're full up. We need more grills. Get rid of them too as well. Wait, there's an empty square there. What's going on? Outrageous. Should the grill be in storage? Well, I don't think it matters. It has its own buffer anyway. And the runners will bring it from there if they need to. We've got 140 in stock, so they'll just run it into there. But if it has any capacity, as soon as they harvest, they'll drop it straight in there first and then put it over here later. Mr. Moorcroft, thank you for 32 months, tier 3. Hope you're well, sir. Thank you. Is an unconnected building? Yeah, it's this one. Because this one is out of range of the district, so it won't ever look at it. I could destroy it, but I just left it. Right, what's under power? High power shaft. Transfers power over the top of things. Windmill generates a changeable amount of power from the wind. Unique to this faction. Large windmill. 1,400 signs. Jeez, man. Let's have a look at one of these. So how do these work then? Okay. So, presumably, high power shaft. Oh, so they need to connect in low. That's interesting. But you'd only need to connect them into one building and it would all be connected. So you can connect the power in low, but you can't connect it in high, so you have to ditch that as a footpath. I was hoping you could power it in high up there. And then back to back these, like that. And then you'd have the power coming out on the first floor, drop into ground floor, back up to first floor over the footpath. But it doesn't let you do that. So that's now on height 0.5. That's on 0.7. So it kind of means when the drought comes, you could drop that to 0 and then whatever's in here will go there as well, if you want the pumps running. Yeah, you can connect to a different building. Is that what I'm saying? As long as you connect it to one building, then it will flow through. I don't want to build here because I want to leave space for more buildings later. But I'm just like, well, where do you put your wind farm? Can your power go over the top of this? How does that work? You'd have to run a platform, presumably. And you can't run a platform. Wait a minute. So you could sacrifice that footpath and have it on the platform. Or even down the middle one. I'm just wondering where you can put a wind turbine farm. Yeah, exactly. If you get rid of the path, you can do it. Can you assign the new population to the wheels? No. The building close to the power shaft has a free spot to connect in the front. Yeah, but where do we put the wind farm? Is that how it works, the Kremlin, in this game? Do you get more power if it's up on a high place? You can double stack platforms, have a footpath, lower deck. Oh, can you? So if I put a wind turbine up here, it generates more power than down here. But it doesn't tell me that when I'm putting it down. The trouble is getting power from up there. dropping that power down is not going to happen. That might. In theory, you could route power like that, couldn't you? Just turn this into a wind turbine. Check if it's in district. How? There you go. That's in district. But then the district runs all the way out here if I build a path. So if I build a path, that will probably extend. Yes. So all of this can be in district. Anything up to here, I'd say. If we go that way, we can probably get all of that as well. You can build a power height adjuster thingy on a platform, build them in series. Depends how many platforms you can build up, though, doesn't it? I think we might have to sacrifice these. I think we need more aquatic farmhouses. I don't think they're keeping up with this. We need at least 3, maybe even 4. Is water running low? Water running very low, and I don't know why. I think maybe we don't have enough workers, so we'll have to prioritise them. We're going to need bigger pumps. All this crop's going to die shortly because it doesn't have enough water. Can't get the staff, quite literally. Keeping up because they're running out of storage for new spanner. Well, that's because I didn't set the grill formula. Spider Dock 92. Ooh, an underground warehouse. You what, mate? That's a new one. Water's going back up, but I still think we need more pumps. Right, so we can probably get rid of these dams now. So that's on 0.5, which means this should show 0.5. Shows 0.6 because it's backing up on that probably. Mad South African, 95 months. Hey, 5 months from a VIP. Thank you very much, sir. Can they build that, or they need to get down there to do it? I've got a feeling I need to build a... Might have to do this. Don't like seeing these water tanks so empty. If we suddenly get a flood now, a drought, need some more water pumps. Where are we going to build them? How many? Like 2x2? They are, aren't they? I think you need a 2x2 platform for each one. Jeez, we have one plank left. What is going on? Back off on the gear production. No. During the last drought, we ran out of food at the start of the drought, and we only lost one beaver, and another one was born almost immediately. So I think we did pretty well. I think we're better off putting the pumps down here. We have a huge amount of logs. Don't want to get rid of them. Dogfight, thank you for 47 months. Is that Mr. Doyle's joined me? Don't say a pet though. Oh, I need more workers. 15 vacancies. 15. The boat you for a haircut on Tuesday. They're looking a bit scruffy at the moment. Nothing like... The worst I've ever seen them was when COVID happened. And it was like, what, 9 months or something before you could even take your dog to a for a haircut. We had to like trim his eyebrows and everything, but they were just like so much hair. Because none of the hairdressers would cut them because of COVID. Honestly, I want to get that water up a lot more than that. Nicking workers. I think we need to back them off from builders' huts. Hauling post. We've got one science running, that's fine. We've got quite a bit of science. It's hard to produce with people walking on your roof. I wouldn't know. Would not know. Lots of logs, hardly any planks, too many gears. Shut down the gear factory for a bit. Need a path near the wheels where the stairs over the pipe they go around. Need path near wheels where are stairs over pipe. You're on about here. Oh, I see. God, no, I missed that. Yeah, you're right. Dude. No way. Oh, that's so frustrating that having to put a path. You just look at it, you think it's a platform, they can do it, but without that safety rail, beavers won't do it. Health and safety first. They're not falling off. Massive plank shortage going on. I'm going to build a couple more lumber mills. I don't think we have enough people to work in them, but we just desperately need them. We have so many logs and not enough planks. Connect second floor house soon. I did, didn't I? Oh, I didn't go far. What? No, I did. They just haven't built the platform yet. They just haven't got round to it. Because they need planks. Can you pause any of the power wheels while water is flowing? No. Do we really need... Do we need these to be running right now? I don't think we do. $97, $97, that's fine. Let's save 3 workers. We've got to be due a drought soon, I think. And I'm very worried about the water situation. Very worried. Don't think we have anywhere near enough water. Wait a minute. These are chestnut trees. We don't need to chop these down. We've got a lot of logs going on. So we could unmark this lot as chopping down and instead harvest them for food. Unmarked tree cutting. Actually, what are these? Unmark that lot. What is it we need for this? Oh, the forester won't go that far. Maybe just here then. Okay. In order to get the chestnuts, what do we need? Food. Farmhouse. There you go, it's a gatherer. Gatherers. Chestnuts. So if we put a couple of gatherer posts down. Do we have to mark it as a gatherer zone? We do, don't we? I've forgotten where that is. Water, food. It's not under food. It's not cut trees. Gather it is automatic. So it's not like a blueberry bush. Did we have to mark a blueberry bush, didn't we? Surely it's the same. Otherwise... How do they know to go there? Well, let's see what happens. Maybe they'll just do it anyway. Where will they store the stuff? That's the next question. I don't want them walking all the way back into town. Actually, there's got a temporary store here, hasn't it? Oh, there you go. It's gathering chestnuts. Okay, so then we can make a grill. Which is the one that converts chestnuts? Is it that one? I don't know what these logos are. You want another storage for chestnuts? Yay. We've got some space. Bakery? No. Is it a grist mill? Storage and grill up by wood storage. Well, there's 3 recipes to choose. It is a grill then. A little grill there like that. Grilled chestnuts, there you go. You got 1 million ads. Dude, each ad's about 30 seconds long, so 1 million of that is 1,000,000 30 seconds. I don't believe you. I don't think you got 1 million ads. I think you're exaggerating. Hippopotamus, thank you for 69 months. So, maybe we need more storage, but I don't want to build more here, really. Maybe we need some down this end for the potatoes. Maybe that's the solution. Oh, God. Oh, God. 3 days. 3 days before the carnage. Hang on. It is... You know what this reminds me of? Oh, that's an illegal character. It reminds me of Frostpunk. Like with Frostpunk, you get these cold waves and you have to survive with food and stuff. Which reminds me of that. Bob7143, thank you for gifting a sub to Olatos. Welcome to the Net House, Olatos. Okay, have we got everything we need to survive? That's the question. Okay, chestnuts. Now making chestnuts into grilled chestnuts. Now, we was going to make wind turbine, if you remember. And then totally forgot about it. Because we need to figure out how we're going to get the power into there. I think the solution lies in... Oh, you see, if we take power into here, we cut this footpath off. Unless we then up and over. Okay. I think if we get rid of that lot. Oh, Frostpunk is a good game, but it is very difficult. I think they're working on a Frostpunk 2 as well. You gotta go for now, Olatos. But now you can watch ad-free. Let's get rid of that. May need to get rid of that one as well. Busy building, yeah. We just don't have enough people to do jobs, that's the problem. 7 vacancies. "12 kids, 4 spare beds. A lot of mouths to feed. We're good for food. I don't think we're good for water, though. I think we're going to struggle. We'll have to play with the water levels. We've got a... we can control the water at this end as well now. That might help. Yeah, if I close those gates now, though, we're going to end up with a real problem. Trouble is, once I close the gates, the power stops as well, and then I don't have enough workers here. So, rip. I like how he can come across the pathway just to build that. So if we do that, so we take a high power shaft. Now in order to build that, we have to build a platform, I presume, to support the power line. 4 planks ago. This is outrageous. $20 planks for a wind turbine. Yeah, okay. Right, 1.4 days. Water tanks are full. Curious, how are they going to build these? How are they going to get up there to build that? Anybody know? They can reach 1 level up. What, you think it's better dropping it back down? Could do. Do it like that. Now, will we ever likely need to go that way? That's the question. Beaver engineering, right? No way. The building is actually turning the power shaft. Wow, that's amazing. Right, 0.8 days away. So, does it matter what direction we put these in? It doesn't want to go here for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but it won't sit there. It won't sit along that edge. Has to be 1 square in, it seems. And then they won't sit right next to each other either. So they have to be laid out in a very specific way. Will they, like, rotate themselves into the wind, or do I have to, like, put them down in a very specific way? They rotate, okay. Okay, we'll see what happens. 600 horsepower. Should that be enough? The thing is, it's 600 variable horsepower, I assume. I assume, like, each one, the wind's going to come and go. I don't know. The power's going to fluctuate, I would have thought. 600 beaver powers, exactly. Yeah, it's polished game, Eagles. It's just not even... It's still early access, I think. I don't think they'll build it, though. It takes a lot of planks. If they could, it would really help with the power when this drops off. We'll see. We're not going to die of starvation, but we may die of thirst. 0.3 days. Let me slow it down a second. I think maybe now we start. We shut these off. Keep an eye on this. That's going to slow down, presumably. Like, I don't know how long you can shut that off before the water level. There you go. The water level's... Whoop, it's backing up. Look at this. Like, the water's now flowing backwards. I'm going to activate that. Because we need the planks. We're on the verge of flooding right now. Let some water out. Well, I'm trying to let a bit of water through. The drought hasn't started yet. So I'm just trying to maximize the water. But I'm causing problems here. Electric Gamers, thank you for 16 months. Yeah. Kind of flooded the place. Okay. We have a level of 1.07. Better turn these pumps off now. Stop pumping out of here. We'll allow that to carry on pumping. That has a limit on it of 0.5. Well, I can't do much about the upstream reservoir. This is going to dry out. They're now shut completely. So we just let water in when this gets too low. See how we get on. At the moment we're still pumping water. We're going to pump what's left. Be nice if this was bigger. Create our own big reservoir. That'd be great. I kind of need the power to flow to keep the lumber mills going, though, because we need the planks to build the wind turbine. If we can build enough planks, tell you what we'll do. We'll prioritize this one, and this one. Because if we can get one of these online, that'll generate more power, which generates more planks. Biggie Footer, how you doing? No, just a week. I think there's only one river on this map as far as I can tell. However, given that you can change the terrain, at some point we can dynamite through here and make that into a reservoir. Or we just, I don't know, we could put gates at the other side of this. We could put gates through that and just use this as a huge reservoir. As soon as a drought comes in, just shut them off. That would have to be another district, though, I think. Oh. 150 BHP coming out. Here we go. That's better than nothing. %. That's with all 6 running. So now if we can get these running. Demand 418. Sorry, 440 demand, blimey. We need quite a few of these wind turbines. Cool, 100%. We can probably shut some of these off now. Let's try that. Water's good. What's this on? 0.89 levels, that's fine. 0.92. Maybe going to punch the lake that was made during the flooding. Yeah, but the problem is it's out of district. So we know that the district can't go this far. It's about here, the border, which means this is out of district. So we need another one. I think we're doing all right, actually. I think we might survive this. Plenty of food. Insane amounts of food. Water's looking okay. I think I'm tempted to start building more houses. Maybe up here. Grilled spadadoc is taking up almost all of this entire warehouse. What the heck, man? And there's a lot of berries in there as well. Maybe we can get rid of all these berries here. We just don't need them. Berries are not real food anyway. Well, we don't... Berries aren't really... we've got carrots here. Berries are not really particularly efficient in terms of nutrition in the game. How much can we stack this housing? So we can stack housing here if we can get people over there. Platform on top on this path and staircase to it, yeah. Bowsy, 30 months. Loving the content. Thank you very much, Bowsy. Right. So the berries get eaten last anyway. So what... Okay, so on that basis then, if I say I don't want any berries, what happens now? Like, or what if I say I don't want any berries? Does it just start to get rid of those? How do I destroy the berries? Destroy food? Yeah, they're taking up loads of space. Well, I have removed the berry bushes. I've stopped more, but like somebody said, they won't eat the berries until there's no more food. So... Nightmare, thank you for 4 years. 4 years down, on to the next, thank you. There's no way to get rid of them. Interesting. This thing has definitely helped a lot. We got loads of water still backed up in here. We're just controlling it. And we can still let water through here as well. Be nice to have a sensor in there. Export them to another district has no other food. If only we had another district. Let's put a single in there. You could trash the building. Yeah, but that seems like a massive waste of resource. So if you build that... Can you build a platform? Hang on. So you can build a platform though. Oh, I see. Double platform. Huh. So if I unlock the double platform, you can then build that there like that. Cool. Interesting. And to reach that, you then need a double platform here. And a staircase going to it? Or would you only need a single platform here and a staircase going up to it? That, I guess. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? And then a footpath running along the front. I like the way you can get fairly creative with how you design your little towns. It's nice. Shouldn't get added to the sub. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't, but this is Twitch. Right, what's the... That is on 0.59. 1.5 days left. I think we should be able to fire up these pumps. Or drop that down. So they can carry on working. The other note bench, you can move the potato farm there and save on water. Yes, we can. Indeed. Okay, so that's now on 0.5. That's been let into here. That's on 0.6 and it's pumping out of here and here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether to make this back into farming or not. I just don't know. We're not really short on food right now. That's the thing. The game looks funny with beavers running around. Well, I've got all the wind turbines online, so... Interestingly, they're not actually generating any power. Cool. Wow, we actually have unemployed people? Amazing. Unemployment. We're already getting that many chestnuts, though, I've noticed. Kind of wonder if we need to have more gatherers. The first streamer I enjoy watching for hours. Thank you, Olitos. Okay, so we're about to end the drought. That's on 0.5. So if we make that 0.5 now, so that when the flood starts coming through, that'll at least be able to get out again. They will then start generating power. I doubt we'll need anybody in these wheels anymore. I think we can start expanding to another district. I'm kind of thinking about this huge reservoir. I kind of really want to get over here and just dam this off. And then we can just pump water all day out of this thing. And never have a water issue again. So we just like literally have the water district. Dynamite the rest to level 2. I need to get into dynamite just so that we can, you know, like scope the land here. Because the problem is it's 2 levels high here. So maybe we could have like a town there whose entire purpose in life is to look after the water here. But I don't think the district would reach that far. The nearest place you could put it, the dam, is about here. Yeah, I think we need to get into paper production, yeah. Okay, hang on. Panic. The water's about to come flooding back. There it comes. Also, it'd be kind of nice to dynamite some of this away, route some water into here and create our own little river. Just have a little waterway through there. And then we don't need to do what we're doing here. Where did I go on my holes? Went on a cruise down the side of Portugal. Can't speed this up. Got all the pumps back now. Can also add more haulers back. There you go. That's rising rapidly. Current's picking up. I don't know, Olitos, if I'm honest. I bought it ages ago, like a year ago. Actually, where is it on Steam? Where does it tell you when you bought it? I think you have to look in your purchase history. There we go. That's flowing. They're generating no power right now, but they're meeting all the demand. This thing is flying. Right, given how many logs we have, and given how many planks we don't, and given that we've got unemployment, I think sawmills are the way to go. And I'm wondering if we can just put some more sawmills over here. I don't want to build there because it's close to the river, so it's quite fertile ground. Better off planting things here. But here, we've got the power there. We could cut into it. And then we could build Where's the... So the limit is there, so we can get a few sawmills in. Maybe put a storage here. Play with the gates on the both sides to control the floor better. I think they need some... we've got these hauling posts here. I think it would be better to have another one. Down here somewhere. Neil Kodar, thank you for 74 months, Neil. Let's have a look. Lumber mill. So we just need to get power out of here into one of them. What's that power shaft? Oh, it doesn't split, does it? Scumbag. I've got to break the power line in order to put this in. Yeah, no thanks, Kremlin. Get rid of that. We'll put one of them in. One of them in. And then one of these. And then a power T-junction. That. What's 400 science? Build that first, bro. The boy, thank you, 26 months. Temple of Beaver Jesus was how much? 400. Labour of Monuments, Flame of Progress, Tribute to Ingenuity. 1,000? What are you on about? 400? Tom One Pack, thank you for 78. Right, let's build a lumber mill. How do I want to lay this out? Temple rather than statue. Hang on. Which section's a temple under? A wind gauge? A small vein that turns in the direction of the wind and tells its strength? No. Why is that under decoration? That's not a decoration. It's literally a sensor. Beaver statue. A statue of a well-fed beaver. Who knows why you need that? Scarecrow. Various roofs and a bench. Do they store planks in this storage here? Yes. So if we put storage back here somewhere, maybe a small warehouse, can we fit it in? Should give it a little buffer. A shrubbery. It's a pity there's no, like, power storage, you know what I mean? Like, we're generating too much power with this thing spinning and these things spinning. We've got way more power, but we can't buffer it so that when the wind turbines go down, if you could build, like, a gravity storage, that'd be great. Like, use it, like, pump water uphill and then just let it flow back later.